that later. Secret recipe, XOXO OT Hottie. Shh. Let's see what she sent me, all the way from Detroit. SLUMS assessment, the brain health recipe. Let's see what this is. SALT, orientation. Where are we? What's today's date? This is a good foundation. Onion, short-term memory, later into long-term memory, like repeating words. Flour, calculation, basic math skills, foundation of a good roux. You know I love me a good roux because I can cook a mean gumbo. Okra, executive functioning, holds everything together. With this, let's see what she wants me to cook up today for her. And you know, I ain't got time for messing around. That's just not my style. So let's get on in this kitchen and get to cooking. And let's get OT Hottie something good. All right, we have all of our ingredients. Let's get this all chopped up and ready to get put in that pot. All right, we got all of our ingredients. Let's go get this pot and get it on the stove. See, just like any good roux, if these ingredients don't mix right, everything can come falling apart, which can include our physical activities, our daily tasks that we have to do, like brushing our teeth, washing our face, simple things like our executive skills, being able to tell time. So we have to make sure we make it just right. If not, we can always fix it. All right, so let's let that simmer a little bit. And while it's simmering, let's go learn more about this assessment and what it all entails. So the purpose of this assessment is to screen for any cognitive impairments that a person over the age of 60 may have, and it can identify changes in the cognition over time. Other conditions or diseases that can be tested are things such as mild cognitive impairment, dementia, traumatic brain injuries, etc. The SLUMS assessment is made up of 11 items which screen for orientation, short-term memory, calculation, language and verbal fluency, delayed recall, memory, working memory, just to name a few. And it can be done in no more than 7 minutes, which is great because you know sometimes being in the kitchen it takes forever. So I would love to have a 7-minute recipe I could do sometimes. This is perfect. Looking at the exam, it looks like there's some shapes they might have to place an X in, or they might have to take a circle and use that to draw a clock. All right, it looks like it's really starting to boil. But before we go back in and mix it and taste this food, let's talk about some implications for OTs with this assessment. AOTA recommended screening tools for OTs like the SLUMS test that we're using right now. The results of impaired cognition can prompt them to have a referral to get further testing done so they can come up with interventions to use for their clients. And this can contribute to care resources, education, health and care promotion, preventions, and positive outcomes towards their achievements. Which is why we're brewing up OT Hottie's recipe today to show her that all of her clients can use it when in need. It's starting to smell so good. Come over, let's see what's cooking in this pot. It smells so good. I bet Mama Oda would be so proud of me. All right, let's taste it. Let's see where it falls on our test. That is good. But remember that if it doesn't taste good, we can always add something to it, which in OT Hottie's case will be an intervention or a reassessment or using another assessment. So what did we learn today? The SLUMS test helps us see how somebody's brain is cooking. And if it's a little off, that's okay. A little fixing and a whole lot of love can help us get them right. So I think it's safe to say we can send this SLUMS assessment brain health recipe back to OT Hottie, letting her know it was a success. Here in Tiana's kitchen, we always do our best. Keep stirring that pot, sugar, because you're almost there.